hostage situation in the middle of a plague. Looks like the whole city's got the Parker luck.
Get us a bus or a boat or a freaking helicopter! Patient, he said.
Guys, we can talk this out! Or fight! We can totally fight! Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city. There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a Scorpion, where would I be?
Behind you! Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground, and analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be... Create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the green...
Don't worry. Is that bullet face?
It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry. There's the Eclipta alba. Time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
Feeling, Spider. Raw panic crawling up your spine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Interesting question. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the feeble dreams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
I don't even want to know what Freud would make of those. There's the research station. Need that atropine. I have to get atropine's right there.
Don't worry. Is that bullet safe?
It's you. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
But it is me. The me polite society value. The parts of myself I suppress. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it. Stop running from me. Let me try. Stop running from me? Let me try!
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop! Please, just talk to me. I can help you. There it is. The atropine. Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
You're nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. There's plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on me. No good! Okay, poison bad. Kinda should've known that. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
And nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Webs, don't worry. There's plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on me. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
can't be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on.
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me.
The world will be better off without you. And you know it.
Gotta get rid of him and focus on the job.
Some hero.
Just trying to hit him isn't working. I need to get his guard down before I can hit him.
If I was your uncle, I would have choked in front of a bullet too.
Your voice has really developed an attitude. One down. Got him.
Ever notice Mary Jane does a lot better when you're not around? Think about that.
I think I'd rather fight the real Scorpion than my subconscious.
Jeff Davis died because of you. You destroyed the place.
Few more left. Another one down. One more. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. So many good memories of working here. All tainted now. Doc's the smartest man I know. And now he might be the most dangerous.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension expansion of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized? The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons. Ooh, head's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol. Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town.
Copy. Making a sweep. Who organized the protest?
MJ, hey. You mind if I toss a kind of thorny ethical question at you? When is it okay to give up on a friend?
Oh, wow, Pete. Thinking of Otto?
That obvious, huh?
Yeah, understandable, though. Man, the high-minded, generous part of me wants to say, never. Being a true friend means being there, even when people lose their way. But with what Otto's done, I just don't know, Pete. I guess you have to decide if the Otto Octavius you knew is still in there or not. Maybe if he was ever even in there at all.
Yeah. Thanks, MJ. I gotta process some stuff, I think.
Call me anytime, Pete. I'm here for you.
Should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
This is Stable Control. Need a report of the situation north of Houston.
Spiderman, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game. Never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff. Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback. Brad Davis posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. I think this is next... to ESU. I know this spot. It's just south of ESU. Hold on. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies.
I'll kill you!
How many players on a roster again?
I hate you all! I'll kill...
First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
Yeah, you're right. They all have to die.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
Do it again! I hate you! I hate you all!
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy. Okay, I need to get after Scorpion, but I haven't seen Aunt May face to face since the fire. Think I can afford a quick pit stop at Feast.
Right over here. Till Miles gets back, the best thing we can do is keep everyone fed. Oh, Peter, it is so good to see you. How are you? Good, but busy. Oh, let me go.
Oh, there.
I'm okay.
Didn't you tell me something once about accepting that I'm human just like everyone else?
You and Ben. Masters at turning my own words against me. I am fine, Peter. Just a little rundown.
Where's Miles? Could he help out?
Oh, he is. He's off picking up medical supplies from the relief center. It's amazing how quickly we go through antibiotics.
Okay. You stay off your feet for a bit. I'll organize the unloading and check in with Miles. Deal?
Deal. Give me a chance to nurse my wounded Parker pride.
Come on, Miles, answer. Don't make me worry about you and May.
Quiet.
So much for a milk run.
How did a bunch of convicts even do this? Looks like an exploding bulldozer went through here. I can't turn back. Beast needs those antibiotics.
You hear the sound his head made when the big guy...
Need to distract him. Hacking app should work. Better hurry.
Nothing here.
Should be able to hop that wall. Medical containers in that tent. Maybe this will be easy.
See the way he came through here? Guy's like animals. Both of them are. But they're on our side. You two, get over here!
Guys?
All right already.
Iodine, but no antibiotics. I need to keep looking.
What's that?
This can stop right now. Just give us the locations and schedules.
More supplies over there. Need to get past these guys.
Why are the super dudes so set on taking out these relief centers?
Something about Osborn. They want to show how weak he is, and they can't protect the city. Someone there?
As long as they let us keep all the supplies we
Another
find,
supply tent.
I don't care.
A couple trauma kits. No antibiotics. Gotta be somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Gotta
There's
avoid
nothing
that
worth
sniper.
fortune on the black market. Come on, let's keep digging through it.
Hey, who's there?
More supplies. Oh, come on, Crate. Be the one. Amoxicillin. Perfect. That is a damn large man. Found the exploding bulldozer.
Supply routes and schedules. Now! Я сказал!
Gentlemen, I apologize. My associate is inelegant. He doesn't understand the fine art of persuasion.
Did not need to see that.
What was that?
Check it. Now.
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
I see you!
Don't think he saw me. Time to get out of here.
Whoever is here, come out! I have no time for this.
That tunnel. Maybe I can sneak beneath him.
Come out, small one. We are having fun with lights now? I will have fun with you. Come out! And I promise not to crush you.
Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
Where are you?
The way forward is right past him.
You test my patience. You make me angry.
Wait for it.
I see you. Play no games with me.
The way forward is right past him.
Test my patience.
Wait for it.
Now! I do not need this.
Oh! Too close. Gotta get out of here.
No more day.
I gotta be getting close to the exit.
You!
Oh man. Okay. I gotta get out of here.
No hiding!
container. That's my exit.
You cannot hide!
I think I'll try another way.
Come out!
I need to get him to clear the opening.
It is case of goose! I hate case of goose!
Guess you let May know I have these.
Get off me!
Just give us the wallet! Give it us, man!
Help! Hey, leave him alone!
Big mistake, kid.
You can't just push people around like that.
Or what? Like this? Haha, kid's got guts.
Hip squared.
What the hell's he saying? Not gonna be saying anything in a second. Oh! Whoa.
You want a taste?
Nah, I'm good, kid.
You want a taste? I gotta work on my fight banner.
Miles? Hey, I've been trying to reach you. You okay?
Hey, so, don't freak out, but, I gotta fill you in on some stuff.
Incredible work, Miles. Stick close to Feast. If the convicts get desperate, they may try to raid the shelter.
Way ahead of you. Anything else happens here, I'll let you know.
Great. Thanks, Miles. Yuri, figured out Rhino's deal. He's attacking Oscorp's relief centers.
Think I know which one he's hitting next. Reports of a possible earthquake and/or demolition derby at the Harlem Center.
Sounds like our boy. Headed there now.
You holding up okay?
Tired, but hanging in there.
We'll get through this. Keep the faith.
This is Control. What's the situation in Bryant? Observation post reporting in. All clear.
More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like a...
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. Okay, I lost him.
Spider-Man sighting confirmed.
Lost him. Gotta be more careful.
Control, I saw something. Control, I lost him. Control, I saw something. Gonna bring this guy down.
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which...
Say it again. Advancing. Get behind him.
Okay, back to Sneaky Spider.
Surrender now, Spider-Man. Who's there? Where'd he go?
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much to hope.
Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Reported location is near the theater district.
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful.
Get more food. Don't get more food. Make up your mind already.
Nobody's putting me back in this cell.
Shut up!
city needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help.
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
I guess sometimes you catch more flies with other flies.
Any of you sneeze, I'll put you out of your misery. Are you serious? Is he serious? Break your balls. If we don't get these guys out soon, I might shoot you on general principles.
I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Oh crap, it's Spider-Man!
Get up. Stop. Come around here.
Eat this! Get clear! Grenade! One punch at a time! Dropping like flies! Pick it up! You got a death wish? I can help with that!
We're gonna need a bigger transport van. I need to take out those snipers.
Electrode.
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right? Sleep it off. your parole officer. You're doing it wrong. On someone your own size, Rhino.
There is no one my size, Hulk.
Or maybe we could just talk it out. Rhino, what's with the team up? I thought you were a loner.
It's an M, Hulk. All of Nightwing's being an egg.
So what's the end for these particular means?
Freedom! True freedom! No more excuses! No more Rhino!
I always liked this dude. So distinctive.
Be thankful, Fulk. Without you, I make less trouble for you.
Okay, Rhino. Let's wrap this up.
Never send an 8-ton infant to do a man's job. Let's finish this.
Oh, Scorps, love you, but you do know it's rude to cut in, right?
What were you gonna do if I didn't show up? Beg him to give up?
Yes, Gargan, that is exactly what I would have done.
Ah, like an old married couple, you two. So you guys in Octavia, huh? You have a name yet? The Scary Six? The Dirty Half Dozen?
How about it? We murdered Spider-Man and used his corpse for a blanket. Hey.
Gargan, please! You embarrass yourself!
Gotta get Scorpion on the ground. Gadgets might help.
Get him, you idiot! Get him? Calm down and help, Brock!
Guys, please! Plenty of me to go around.
Can't believe I'm sorry with a moron like you.
Come here. Take that.
getting his suit removed. What did Octavius promise you, Scorpion?
Buddy, Gargan has no trick. He's back from trouble.
Untrue. I'd rip Spider-Man's face off for free. The money.
We failed because of you, Gargan. You will know the pain this suit can cause.
Try it, Red Menace. Hell, maybe I'll just pull you out of the suit myself. Peace.
Starting to feel like I don't even...
Pathetic Gargan. I will squash both myself.
We could just stop now, you know. I won't tell anybody.
Deadly crush? There is fun in that! Come here, Ouch! I will teach you to throw a real punch!
My jaw's already absorbed that particular lesson. Thanks. Didn't I hear you took a poetry class in the raft? Like a therapy thing?
Here is late. Along came Spider. I sat down beside him. Then crushed.
Delightful.
Do you know what Octavius will do if he finds out you failed?
I failed?
Yes, you freak show!
A little forced together time might help you boys learn to play nice. All right, Yuri, that's 4 down. Just Octavius and Lee left.
Something tells me they won't be as easy. They're only half our problem, though. Devil's Breath cases are getting worse, and Oscorp is being coy about an anti-serum. I'm worried they're seeing dollar signs in a seller's market.
I'd expect nothing less from our beloved mayor. Leave Devil's Breath to me. One of my best people is on it.
Hey, I've been through the city, state, and federal databases. If this Devil's Breath lab does exist, it's off the books. The only other place I can think to look is in Norman's personal files.
I've already been through his office computer. Are you thinking his penthouse? That building's full of Sable's men. If they spot me, other residents could get hurt in a firefight.
I know, but I might be able to get in undetected. I can sneak in, find the lab's location, and get out. If anything goes wrong, I'll call you for backup.
Okay. It's risky, but we need that location. Wait for me to get nearby, then make your move.
I'll be ready.
Better jump in and save that guy.
You know what happens if you fail? Drag him down to
Need to stop those mercenaries fast. I need to take him down fast. So close to perfection. Captain, these Sable guys look like they forced all the residents out of a building so they could occupy it themselves. And locked up the ones who objected.
Okay, that I can get something done about. But I need victims to come forward.
I'll get the people out and have them file reports with the police. Literally didn't see that coming. Now it's a party!
Grenade! Keep it from going airborne!
criminals out there, right?
Take him out!
Spider-Man, I confirmed your suspicions. People displaced from the residences are staying in shelters or on the street.
I know what it's like not to have anywhere to stay. It's a good thing these Sable agents have body armor, because I just might lose my temper.
Bring him down! He's going down! Take cover! Get him!
Hey, Sable agents! Help! I'm being attacked by Sable agents! Oh, wait a minute! For private security, you guys aren't very private.
Get to cover! Everybody down!
See how I took down the Kingpin? Hashtag not so humble brag. That took longer than it should have.
Thanks, Spider-Man! Captain, the people that were locked up are headed back to their homes.
Good. And I finally convinced the mayor's office that making constituents homeless was not good for his poll numbers, so they won't be pulling that stunt again.
Those Sable guys are way too rough. Maybe I should step in. Yeah, I'll step in.
I realize Norman Osborn claimed he was stepping back from running Oscorp when he was elected. But has he? Or is he using his office, his public trust, to enrich himself beyond imagining? And with threats like Electro, the Devil's Breath sickness, and who knows what else, has his greed endangered us all? These
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
All units, request for officers with riot gear to respond to a disturbance. Additional officers needed at Carnegie Hall. Please copy.
What is it with felons and lighting fires? I mean, I guess one does kind of lead to the other. Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car.
Take this! Hell!
motorcycles. Cheesy road movie or my life? Huh, why not both? There's a freaking ankle!
Getting us out! Step it up!
Never understood people whose idea of fun is setting buildings on fire. Okay, MJ. I'm a couple blocks away. Let me know if you get into trouble.
Thanks, Pete. Wish me luck. Okay. Norman's penthouse is on the top floor, but the elevator's on lockdown. Need to get into the security room to unlock it. Excuse me. The lobby seems pretty busy. Is everything okay?
Residents have been asked to temporarily vacate their units while Sable International performs a security sweep.
Have people been waiting down here long?
No. Only 1 or 2 hours. We all greatly appreciate Sable International's generous assistance with security.
Has the penthouse been affected?
Oh my, no. The new security room in the back of the lobby ensures that the mayor remains totally undisturbed.
He'll never survive this. Next election, he'll get destroyed.
There's the security room. But that guard will see me if I go in. Residents are pretty upset. Maybe I can rile them up to create a distraction.
Left my stupid inhaler upstairs.
I heard they'll let you up if you claim special circumstances. The health emergency might do it.
Really? Come on, let's go talk to security. Hey, let us back upstairs. I've got a medical emergency here. Oh man, I can't breathe. Let me back upstairs.
How come Osborn never has to vacate his apartment for security sweeps? Why isn't Osborn down here? This sort of thing never happens to him.
The mayor and his friends are exempt. Security let one of his biggest donors back upstairs right away.
I knew it. It's all one big boys club. Come on. Get out here right now. We're just as important as Osborn. This isn't fair. Let us back upstairs. If Osborn doesn't have to wait down here, we shouldn't either.
Ugh. Every second we stay down here, we risk catching that plague.
Definitely stay away from the receptionist. Been coughing up a storm.
What? They have to let us back upstairs.
That should do it.
Jerry, get out here. We got a situation.
If I get sick, I'll sue you into the ground.
Security room's open. Just need to get to the door without being seen.
Everyone, please stay calm. Sable International has nearly finished their sweep.
That's what you said an hour ago.
Hello. I know a few Sable agents who would love to meet you.
We're in charge now. Okay, I'm gone.
I like this thing. Gotta turn him around.
Control, I heard something. Running a...
Good boy. I'm sure Sable loft elevator controls in the security room. Next to the Sable agent. Mary Jane Watson? Super spy. Time to unlock that elevator. That did it. Norman's clearing out, and the elevator's unlocked. Time to head upstairs. Penthouse elevator. This is it.
Wait!
Norman and Sable. Penthouse elevator. This is it. Norman and Sable. Right on cue.
Find the alarm technician. Fire him.
Stupid, useless button. Norman's guards have all cleared out. If he's hiding something up here, I'm gonna find it. Scientific journals debating the Spiderman problem. So weird there's a whole cottage industry focused on explaining Pete's powers. Weirder still that Norman is such an active part of it.
MJ, Sable presence downstairs just ballooned. I think Norman's being moved. Worried they might spot me.
I might have had something to do with that. Keep your distance. I should be okay for now. What is this thing? Schematics for a prototype combat mask. Looks like it can reveal structural weaknesses. It's the combat prototype from the schematic. Whoa, this mask is incredible. Is it showing a door hidden in that wall? Wonder where it leads. Blueprint for the apartment. Tons of empty space right behind the wall with a family portrait. Who leaves space unused in a Manhattan apartment? Work order for a keypad lock. Looks like he used Harry's last day as the code. That must be the day Harry left for Europe. Doors are locked till the system check finishes. The fabulous Osborn boys. Norman bids his son farewell. This must be from when Harry left for Europe last year. Why was Norman so dramatic about a trip? Secret keypad behind the family portrait. Norman must like spy movies.
Self-diagnosis.
Norman could be back any minute. Need to find that keypad code. Norman locked up Harry's room. Wants it untouched for when Harry returns from Europe. But where did he put the key? This room smells like rich people. Wonder if all this wine is from Norman's vineyard in Burgundy. Forgot about this. The Osborns have a coat of arms and a motto. Pax in bello. Peace in war. Gotta remember that if I ever write a book about all of this.
Hey, Dad. On my way to Dr. Michael's for one last shot before the big trip. Hey, if you're gonna meet me there, could you grab my journal from my room? I just wanted to record some thoughts on the big Bon Voyage day. Anyway. Listen, I know I don't say this enough, but thank you, Dad. You know, for doing this. I love you.
Wow. Haven't heard Harry's voice in so long. He sounds so tired. Let's hope that journal is still here. Gotta check his room. God, Pete and I loved coming over here to watch movies when we were kids. A different world from Queens. Funny how Harry always wanted the opposite. Nothing made him happier than watching cartoons on the little TV in May's kitchen. I used to be so jealous of Harry's family. They were so happy. At least compared to me and my dad. But when Emily got sick, everything changed. Harry's room, but it's locked. I wonder where Norman keeps the key.
Happy birthday, dear. Sorry I'm a little late. It's been a busy month. I miss you, Em. Especially today. I've put Harry... I've sent him away. For treatment. We'll fix him, Em. I promise. Development of GR-27 was too slow to save you. It won't fail Harry. I'm keeping his room exactly as it is, ready for when he gets back. The key is with you, Em. I know you'll keep it safe.
Wait, Norman sent Harry away for treatment? I thought he went to Europe on his own. What were you hiding from us, Harry? Harry's mom planted this when he was born. Looks like Norman has made a point of caring for it now that she's gone. Beautiful. Emily's terminal diagnosis. I know Harry's mom was sick, but I had no idea it was genetic. Did Harry ever get tested? This is kinda cute. Norman keeps all the campaign buttons from his races. There's one for school board, and he's left room for more. Setting your sights higher, Norman? Harry's mom, Emily. We used to make fun of him for calling her the prettiest mom at Midtown, but he might have been right. Score! This must be the key for Harry's room. Norman's bathroom is bigger than my entire apartment. Now I feel sad. Ugh, Norman would have a pool. New York is about subway rats and street pizza, not sunbathing and umbrella drinks. Look at all this. Norman certainly likes to remind guests of his status. The photo was removed, though. Wonder what was there. What? This can't be for Harry, can it? Law books. Harry wants to be an environmental attorney, like his mom. Why didn't you tell us you were sick? Harry's journal. His last entry is marked July 18. That must be the code to that room.
I am saying we should not rush off without a plan.
We? You are staying here. The antiserum's ready, and I'm going to supervise production.
You will be completely vulnerable without me.
I seem to be completely vulnerable with you. I'm going alone. End of discussion.
Keep Team 2 on standby. I'm getting some air.
Pete, Norman's cure is ready. He's headed to the lab it's at now. Can you follow?
Not without alerting him. Somebody spiked Sable's coffee today. Her men are set on double secret probation alert.
Okay, then stay ready. I've almost got the location.
Hello? Who's there? Huh? Who's there? The hell was that? Could really use some coffee. Might have some. Continuing sweep. SA-52, report. Why isn't he at his post? Somebody check it out. I'm on it.
Okay, July 18. Bingo.
Agent missing. Secure the area.
Gotta find the location of the Devil's Breath lab. Something in this room must be useful. What are these things? Prototype hand grenades?
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke hysteria. They have no idea what it's... With just a little more research, I know we could perfect it. Instead, I'll spend the next 18 months on PR mop-up. What a waste of time.
Devil's breath isn't a disease. It's an attempt at a cure? I almost can't believe it. Harry and Emily's medical records. GR-27 was developed to treat them. Devil's breath is a failed cure for Norman's own family.
Norman Osborn, GR-27 research log. The whole project has gone to hell. GR-27 is a cure, not a disease. But try telling that to the evening news. Somehow, they've picked up the technician's morbid nickname, Devil's Breath, and are using it to stoke his...
Norman's got a real mad scientist thing going on. Wow. Norman wins the fancy map contest. Looks like the Upper West Side. Sable troop deployments. They're stationed all over the city. Huh. This shows all of Oscorp's properties. Had no idea they owned so much of New York. Looks like Norman's tracking Dr. Michael's movements. Creep fest. Kinda makes sense, though. Michaels is the lead on Devil's Breath. I bet I can find the Devil's Breath lab with this. It must be an Oscorp property with a ton of Sable protection, frequented by Dr. Michaels. A child's X-ray, but it's not Harry or Emily. Who is this? That aura around him. Is this Martin Lee? Looks like a map of the Upper West Side. Dr. Michaels went to this Oscorp building, but there's no security detail. This can't be it. Bet I'm looking for a heavily guarded Oscorp building that Dr. Michaels visits. Nope, that's just a Sable patrol. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. None of these patrols cross Dr. Michaels' path. Oscorp building, but no Michaels or Sable. That's not it. Don't think I've chosen the right categories. Bravo, bravo, bravo. Commercial buildings. Wow. So many records facilities. GR-27. That's the code name for Devil's Breath. This is it. 10th and Cathedral. Isn't that... I knew it. 10th and Cathedral, Oscorp's records department. Perfect place to hide a secret biotech facility. GR-27 Martin Lee incident. What is this?
And we are rolling. I will be right next door. Just relax and let the medicine do its work.
宝贝，不要担心，不要害怕，妈妈在。
这个会治好的，放心。
发生了什么事？我靠！给妈妈呼吸！靠！
I thought this was just a consultation. Boys seemed ready. I'm going in there. No, you can't. It's too late. Make it stop. What have you done?
Oh my god. Norman and Otto. They started all of this. They created Lee. I have to get this. No!
Who's there?
We have a breach. High alert.
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Wait!
Pete, I've got the lab location. And a lot more. How far away are you?
2 avenues over. Say the word and I'm there.
Great. Keep the motor running.
Better check it out.
Need to clear that balcony.
Copy that. Hey! Boss, we got him.
Pete, you here?
Turning off Lex now. Are you okay?
We'll be in a few seconds. Northwest corner. You ready?
Wait, hold on!
It's too late. You're up!
You are crazy.
You're amazing.
It's all so much to take in. Harry sick, Norman and Lee, and Dr. Octavius?
I know.
This is all my fault.
No, not the song again. You are not alone anymore, Pete. Let Miles and me look after Feast. You find Norman. You find the cure.
Thanks, partner. I have to get that anti-serum and start putting... There must be some way to reach Leonardo. Convince them to give up this crusade for revenge. They've both done so much good for the world. They can't throw their legacies away just to spite Norman.